makes me want to holler, go away. I need more peace and hope and love. Where do I find it in this crazy old world? I need strategies, strategies for living radio. Your dose of radio rehab. Strategies for living radio. Every time I listen, Lauren and David share strategies for living, and it makes me aware. I've got strategies for living, strategies for living radio. Your dose of radio rehab. Strategies for living radio. Your dose of radio rehab. Strategies for living radio.
Oh, you know we need them? Yeah, we need those strategies, don't we? Those strategies for living. So are you ready? You ready for your daily dose of radio rehab?
Oh, I am tuned and ready.
You're tuned, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Somehow I sense that Stacie Slabaugh has something to do with this.
Did you feel it?
I felt it.
Feel
yeah.
it in the
Well,
air?
actually, I'm looking at her too.
Well,
so yeah.
I guess that helps.
That helps. Hey, folks, welcome. Welcome into another edition of Strategies for Living. I'm Dr. David McMillian. She is P-LPC Lauren Leon McMillian, and we have the pleasure of having Dr. Stacie Slabaugh from the Balanced Life Wellness Center with us today.
Hi.
The sleigh bells are ringing.
They're ringing.
Yeah, and so
You know?
you've kind of gotten tuned yourself. You're in a festive mood.
I am, but I want to say happy Thanksgiving.
That's
thank you.
right.
Don't
Let's
pass
not
it up.
skip
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
No,
Thank
let's
you.
not.
So
Let's
we are
not.
going to talk about Christmas today, but
Yeah.
first,
Right.
happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we've got to be grateful.
Yes, that's right.
There's
We
a
have
lot to be grateful for. And part of what we're grateful for is the gift of our health.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that we're going to talk about today, you're making it so easy if people would like to give the gift of tuning.
I am trying.
That's
You're
health and well-being.
making it very,
Yes.
very easy. So we've got a lot to talk about today here on Strategies. And man, it's been a wonderful year. hasn't
It has been.
Yeah,
has
I know you've helped a lot of people. You've added stuff this year. This has been a significant time.
Yes, it has
At
been a
the-
year
at the
of
Balanced Life.
growth.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Year of
so
growth.
2026, man, we can all tune and get better.
And get better.
That's right. So lots to look forward to, and we're going to talk about all of that today here on Strategies for Living. Might even have a few surprises. I don't know. So, folks, thank you. Thank you for tuning in to Strategies for Living, and we appreciate our sponsors making it all possible. The Robinson Film Center, and Azalea Cleaners, and Pintail Roofing, Learning RX, We Train Your Brain, the Balanced Life Wellness Center, Fertitas Delicatessen, home of the Godfather, Alligator Italian Sausage, and some pretty good muffies, too, SRT Sales Training, and Uprising Addiction Center. Back in a moment with Dr. Stacie Slabaugh today on Strategies. Come back with us.
When life gets loud and you can't find peace, there's a calm that's calling you release. Lauren, David, and Stacie too, bringing balance and healing to you. Sound is the bridge where science meets soul. Tune into healing, let it make you whole. Tune out the chaos, tune into you at the Balanced Life. We'll help you renew with Stacie and Strategies for Living. Find your rhythm, your light, your beginning. Because everything is energy, and vibration connects us all.
And welcome in. Welcome
like
in
it. I like it.
welcome
I'm
into
glad.
Strategies for Living. Happy holidays.
Well, Thank you.
Yeah. Well,
My
you
own
know,
little jingle.
you had to.
I had to do
we
it.
had to do it. I mean, it had to be. You're a more than a guest co-host
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
We had to make it official.
Well, thank you. I like it.
I'm glad. I had fun making it.
Yeah. She had a ball.
Get all the words in there.
So welcome in, folks. Welcome into Strategies for a Living. You've already heard Dr. Stacie Slabaugh from the Balanced Life Wellness Center is with us today as our co-host, life strategist extraordinaire, Lauren Leon McMillian. I'm David McMillian. So where do we? There's a lot. We were talking, in the intro. This has been a big year at the Balanced Life Wellness Center. Now, folks, 117 East Kings Highway, right next door to Strawn's, right across the street from Centenary College. That is the healing place. It's been about a year ago that Lauren and I were passing by, and the Balanced Life.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
We've got to go check it out.
And the minute we stepped into the door, you felt it. You feel it. And so, of course, it was new to us. You were already a couple of years
Right.
into the process.
Yeah,
And
I
so-
had been, at that point, I had been there and in the location we are now for about a year. So
Right.
we're at about 2.5 years that I've been in next door to Strawn's.
You're in the what a lot of us old timers,
Yeah, the really old folks.
really old folks like me know that it was Centenary Hardware for
Yeah.
years and years, and then I guess for 15 or 20 years it was Shreveport
It was
Music.
Shreveport Music,
Yeah.
right.
So they already had it tuned for you.
They did.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they did. And I do give some of the thanks to both of those businesses, actually.
Yeah.
And all of the
Well, the
kind
hardware
of healing
store.
that went on in,
A lot of
within those
fixing,
walls.
a lot of fixing, and a lot of tuning
And a
went
lot
in
of
that
tuning,
location.
yeah.
So
Yeah. And so I think the walls had good ambiance already.
yeah,
Good,
absolutely.
good energy in them
Yeah.
for me to slide right in and do what I do.
What's been the what's been the highlight when you look back on this year? Let's say from Thanksgiving last year to now. What's been the highlight of this year? It's been a year of real growth for the Balanced Life.
It has been. And while that brings its challenges, it, of course, also brings, I am all the words. Sometimes I struggle to find the words that my heart really feels. I am truly grateful and surprised at the leaps and bounds that have been taken.
Yeah.
That the heights, and it's not just me that's doing it. My clients and the people that come to me, and you guys, and everybody involved has just really taken off, especially this year.
Right.
And so, of course, I'm by myself, so sometimes that does present challenges, and
Right.
I have to make some adjustments. But I'm ever grateful.
Well, I tell you, when people go and they experience, and it wasn't too long after we met that both Lauren and I experienced biofield tuning, and then later the PEMF and Scalar, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and it's hard, as you say, it's hard to describe.
It really is.
Because it's all energy, and we hear that all the time, don't we? We hear we're all energy, but when you feel what you can do with,
When you feel
tuning in,
and you can see the response play out in your life.
Yes.
And that was a big
Yes.
thing for me too, right? Like as my energy field was cleared, I could notice it in my interactions with others and how
others.
the relationships changed drastically.
And it is a thing that you have trouble putting into words. Your response to it.
yeah.
Those
Yeah.
subtle changes
Oh,
and the
yeah.
things that come over time. It is so much more than just feeling better.
Yeah.
It's so much more powerful than just, I get that response all the time. Oh yeah, my knee pain is relatively gone, or, that my shoulder did clear up, and thank you for that. But it's so much more than just that physical pain. going away. People feel, in fact, I just had a young lady this afternoon and I asked her, I said, so how are you feeling? Just a general question.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Right.
And she proceeds to roll out. And I will say that this particular client really surprised me with what she said, because I wasn't expecting that from her. And she said, I've just felt more balanced and I feel more calm and I feel like I can approach life from a little bit different perspective,
Yes.
a calmer,
Yes.
more centered place. I'm not getting overwhelmed as easily. And she proceeds to just
Right.
I love it.
roll
I
out
love it.
all of these things that are very hard to put into words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What that does to you.
Yeah.
What it does to you.
Yeah. And so you have all, you're, I know you are full of gratitude. This is
Yes. Gratitude season.
gratitude season. And so you are in a gifting mood. You are gifting back, right?
I am giving back for all the appreciation and how
Deals on deals.
deals on top of deals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to start with every service that I offer is $15 off.
Whoa.
So now through December 31st,
Right.
now through the end of the year, Merry Christmas, Black Friday,
Yep.
every service is $15 off.
Yeah.
So that brings you the list price for biofield tuning is $125. Come in for a session between now and the end of the year, and it's $110.
There you go.
But we're gonna, but more, but,
But
wait,
there's
But-
more.
but
there's
wait.
more.
That's
But
right.
wait.
But wait, there's more. So we're coming up on Black Friday. We're coming in that gift giving season.
And people are looking. People, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that search every year for, I got to get
Yeah.
So
There's
and
always
so.
that one person, right?
a
Like,
unique gift this year.
Well, I tell you what I think is becoming, my family is starting to feel it. I felt it in myself first, really for the last 2 or 3 years. I have been feeling it in myself. I can see it in my adult children that they're starting to express the same thing. We're coming to a place where more and more we want experiences.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're valuing experiences over the physical
Over stuff.
things, over
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
right?
We don't. Most of us
we
don't need
any
more stuff.
No
Yeah.
matter how young or old we are, we have houses full of stuff.
Yeah.
And we're tired of more
We,
trinkets.
some of us have houses full of stuff and storage,
storage
units
full of stuff. Yes.
Lauren and I, it's plural.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yes.
But we're trying to do something about that right now.
We don't need more stuff.
No.
And I think that is categorically true across the board for the vast majority of us.
Yeah.
And so we're looking for experiences. So what better experience than relaxation and
Yeah.
wellness and
Yeah.
health?
Yeah.
The gift of tuning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, again,
And it's really a double experience, right? Because you get the initial experience of the tuning or the PEMF Scalar experience. But then if you, as you go out into the world, you get a new experience of life,
Yes, and
through
that's
the clearing.
What I often tell people, I've really started explaining when you come in, especially for your first session, you're going to feel something as, for biofield tuning. It doesn't matter, biofield tuning or PEMF Scalar, the Quantum Sound Lounge, any of it. You're going to feel something during the session and when you leave. The larger effect you actually feel in the following hours
Yes.
and or days.
and our days. Yeah.
Yep.
So it is a lasting experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the more you do, the more layers that peel back.
right.
And
Yes.
yeah, it's additive.
We
Yeah,
are,
absolutely.
we are systems. We are actually energy systems. And so when you begin to tune in, if you will, and treat, you find you have a very unique way of tuning in. And I know you've had the same experience, Lauren. Stacie, with the biofield tuning, especially. So do you fill in the blank? You look up at her. How'd you know that?
Well, it's in the field,
It's
right?
it's in the energy field.
I do have more and more lay people. There's something in us that's waking up.
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
absolutely.
We're
no
kind of
doubt.
coming online, and I have more and more lay people that now just that's an automatic question they ask. They're laying on the bed. I think they don't even know what to expect or what's going on, but they'll say, what are you sensing in my body?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's becoming an automatic question. They want to know,
Yeah.
you know, what I feel going on, what needs to be worked on, what can we address, what can we tune up, and
So here's the deal. Here's the the deals on top of deals. If you get a gift card between now and December the 31st, you're going to receive an additional
$10. So
Whoa.
most of the time, if I run a special, it has the little fine line that says this is not to be
Not
you know,
stackable.
I do have some grandfathered in clients that I don't charge the full price,
Right.
and so I have to let them know these specials I'm running. You don't get to put it on top of
Right.
you know this
Right.
already lower kind of grandfathered in price. But this is a deal on a deal. So I'm already running the special that's $15 off.
right.
Buy a gift card and you do get to double it. You get to put that on top and you're going to save an
Deals on
additional
deals. Yeah.
$10 off that already $15
Yeah.
off. So we'll just take a biofield tuning session that's listed at $125. The regular price through the end of the year is going to be $110. You buy a loved one a gift card and you're bringing it down. They're getting that for $100.
Now, can you do all of this online? Can you? So
absolutely.
you can. Very easy. Then
Yes.
go to thebalancedlife.us, and you can actually book your appointment there.
Yes.
You can take care of all of your shopping,
All
of
your
your
Christmas
holiday
needs
shopping,
right there.
right there at thebalancedlife.us.
Yes.
Of course, eventually you're going to come to 117 East Kings Highway, right next door to Strawn's, because that's the good stuff. But Stacie Slabaugh is she's in a generous mood this evening. Let's take advantage of it.
Yeah.
The Balanced Life Wellness Center, thebalancedlife.us. More to come here on Strategies for Living. Stay with us.
Strategies for living radio. Your daily dose of radio rehab. Strategies for living radio.
And welcome back into Strategies for Living Radio. Lauren Leon McMillian, Stacie Slabaugh, David McMillian with you here on Strategies for Living. Of course, Dr. Stacie Slabaugh from the Balanced Life Wellness Center, 117 East Kings Highway. It's right next door to Strawn's. If you have not yet checked out the Balanced Life Wellness Center,
Go.
go.
Go check it out.
Make it an end of the year, to experience the healing, the relaxation, the change that it can bring into your life. And we were laughing a moment ago, but wait, there's more. Let me do my radio voice. But wait, there's more. How's that?
That's good.
Yeah. So, we were talking about the gift cards. People are looking for, what do I gift this year? Well, thebalancedlife.us, you can do it all from home
Yes.
and get a wonderful gift card and save. But wait, there's
But
more.
wait, there's more on top of that. Just deals on deals. They keep stacking up. Okay, so we've already mentioned that we have the $15 off. You can do that. Just come on in. You're getting your $15 off. Buy your loved one a gift card. You're getting $10 off.
Yep.
But also buy your loved one a gift card with that $10 off. You're also going to receive a free wellness scan that
Now,
I'm
this is good stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to call it transferable in that. So most of the time, if you purchase something, it's only for that one person. I don't say that you can share it.
Right.
This you can share it with yourself. You could use it for yourself or the recipient of your gift card.
There may be some people that are getting this that are already clients, so they've already had a scan.
Right.
Now, the scan, if you haven't had it, will reveal all kinds of things, again,
does.
going on in your energy system. And, the thing about that is things manifest first
Yes.
in the energy system, and then they manifest in the physical body. So, do you want to catch something?
Yeah.
In a good way. And like Barney Fife used to say, nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the bud. Well, this is a way to do that.
Absolutely.
And the scan will pick that up. Yeah.
It does. And it's kind of twofold. The scan will pick it up first, but also I have had people that do the scan, and I'll say, do not run to your medical doctor. This does not mean something is physically wrong with your, liver,
Right.
what have you.
Right.
Right.
And they will often look back at me and say, no, I just had labs done and that lines up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I have had countless people confirm with their medical labs, with their medical stuff, that the scan is accurate.
Right.
It is picking up on stuff that is already physically there. But what it is really intended to do is that's why it's called a wellness scan. Let's nip it in the bud.
Right.
Before you have to run
Right.
to the medical doctor and there's a deeper, more painful or more involved thing going on. We can take care of it before it gets that involved.
I should mention, because I'm not a big fan of needles. Nothing against doctors. Some of my good friends are doctors, but I'm just not a big fan. This is non-invasive at all. You just
Absolutely non-invasive.
put your hand down on a device, and that's it. And be comfortable for a few minutes, and it's amazing the information.
It's
that you get
amazing the
back.
information. A lot of information comes out of it. So it looks at 4 core body systems, and I always forget a couple of those body systems. So I'm going to look at my piece of paper here. But the 4 core body systems it looks at is your detoxification system, which includes your liver and things of that nature, your skin,
Right.
your gastrointestinal system, your immune system, and your hormone endocrine system.
Oh, wow.
So it
covers the whole
measures-
gamut.
Right. It measures all of those systems. And then we go further down and it goes into detail as exactly what is throwing those systems off balance.
Right. Right.
And so we can specifically address, very specific items through a change in your diet, a change in your lifestyle, something we might be able to address with biofield tuning. Maybe it's something as simple as going and picking up some vitamin D from your
Right.
your local health store.
Right. We should mention that, again, there's so many people that are attuned to just address their health in one way. In no way, shape, or form are you saying, hey, don't go to your doctor. Or
Absolutely not.
do this instead. No, not at all. This is, it's both and.
Yes,
right?
both and in numerous ways. Not just I'm not saying don't go to your medical doctor or your family doctor or your gastroenterologist. I'm also not saying don't go to your chiropractor,
Right,
Or stop receiving massages.
Right.
I'm not claiming to be a complete one-stop shop. I can help you with a lot of things that your chiropractor or other people can help you with. But I really like to work in teams. And in fact, I just told a client this afternoon that had just gone to her chiropractor and came to me. And I won't get into it on the radio show, but I can explain to you in person exactly how working with me and working with your chiropractor go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Really,
Synergistic.
really have a powerful impact.
And Stacie, I think this is the future. I think you're on the cutting edge of what we are going to see, and I think you're going to see more and more family doctors and other medical professionals. Pardon the pun. Tune in.
Yeah.
I was discussing with my doctor. I got some lab work back, and there were a couple of things that needed to be tweaked. And I said to him, well, I said, I'm into some energy. So he immediately started talking. Oh, well, we could do this. And I said, well, wait a minute. Would you? I said, there's some things that I like to. I said I do. Because I wasn't sure how he felt about things. I said, I like to do some kind of weird energy stuff, Doc. And he looked at me, he said, I know. But my point is, and he wasn't, he was very encouraging about it.
Yeah.
More and more of them are. Yeah.
Absolutely.
My mom has a similar story when she was going to her podiatrist for her neuropathy. And she came to me, and basically through tuning, we resolved her neuropathy, and she didn't have any more problems. And she said, I'm going to go tell my podiatrist. And I said, just leave it alone. Just just leave it alone. Don't gotta. And she did. And I was really shocked with his response. He said, well, you know what? He said, I do laser therapy on a problem that I have. And he said, laser light is frequency,
Right.
no different than
That's
sound.
it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it.
So I'm not familiar with exactly what you're doing and what your daughter is helping you with, but sound and light are frequency.
Yeah.
And he said, I will admit that laser helps me.
Yep.
So if sound helps you, go for it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's
And so
awesome.
more and more people are understanding that.
And I think you're going to see. I mean, you're going to see more of a a joining. Because it's not a one size
No,
fits all.
not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those cases where I think it's important, that we need to come together, or things are going to continue to fall apart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I mean, none of us, some medical doctors may disagree with me, but really none of us are a one-stop shop.
No.
I mean, nothing
Yeah.
we offer is a one-stop shop. We all need to work synergistically together for the
you
true
know,
healing of people.
And to return to our own intelligent body, like to
Right.
remember that our body is we are the one doing the healing.
doing the healing.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we go to these places to remove blocks or to assist in creating an environment
Yes.
in which the healing can
Those are the
take
two
place.
biggest things. Your environment,
Yeah.
which includes numerous things, not just
Literal environment.
literal
Right.
environment, but your environment and bringing your body into balance and coherence,
Right.
and back into a state that it can do the healing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't claim to be a healer because I don't have that power.
But your body does.
Your body
Yeah.
does.
Everybody's body
Yes.
is an incredible,
So
miraculous
I
healing system.
simply know how to bring your body back into the state that
Right.
it can do its own healing.
Right.
And, maybe I shouldn't say this, but oftentimes we know that surgeries are actually traumas to the body.
Sure.
right? So sometimes surgeries are absolutely necessary. We can't avoid it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right? We break an arm, we have something that needs to be removed, or it's going to, possibly kill us or whatever. I mean,
Right.
there's a lot of surgeries that are unavoidable. So those surgeries need to take place. It's not that they're wrong. Nonetheless, that is a trauma to the body, and that trauma actually causes blockages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then your body does have a hard time healing, or you have to have too many surgeries, or you've been in a car accident. Just had a new client this afternoon who was in a major, major wreck. And so she had to go to her medical doctor. She has had to have a lot of medical treatment.
Right.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But she also now understands that her holistic healing journey involves so much more than the surgeries and taking the medications that she has needed to take.
Right.
That she needs to get her body back into a state of coherence and balance and relaxation and harmony.
And sometimes, again, the treatments, as you've pointed out, are traumatic.
Are
In
traumatic.
a sense. And so you know.
Anytime your body is sliced open,
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your body
and that's
says-
why I think part of what you're doing is so incredible on the cutting edge, right? Because you're recognizing that it begins actually in the field rather than in the physical.
yes.
Right. And so if we can get it there.
Yeah. If it starts in the field, and not only that, it's we won't go into this now, but if I fall down, if I'm walking down your stairs, leaving here, and I fall down and land straight on my right knee, and now I throw my right knee out of whack, there's actually something in the field first.
Yeah. And there's a message
Causes
there.
me, there's a message there.
Yeah.
There is something that has been going on in my energy field
Right.
that causes that when I have a fall, that's where I land.
Yeah.
That's what's hurt.
Yeah.
It's not all just weird coincidence that
No
I
such
just
thing.
landed on my right knee.
Right.
So if it starts in the field and that is where it manifested in my physical body, then we can go back into the field to correct it and heal it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're hitting Stacie Slabaugh in a giftful mood at the
Merry
Balanced
Christmas.
Life Wellness Center. You've been wondering what in the world can I get? Fill in the blank. Well,
Give them the gift of healing.
there you go. Balanced Life Wellness Center. And you can do it so easy. I mean, you can go to 117 East Kings Highway, and eventually I hope you do. But you can do the gift cards at thebalancedlife.us. Thebalancedlife.us. You can do it all there. You can make appointments there. Fantastic website. So, and, if you have particular questions, we'll give the phone numbers in a moment. You can, there's a text line that you
Yes.
can communicate directly with Stacie Slabaugh. Thebalancedlife.us. Talking to Stacie Slabaugh today. here on Strategies for Living. We've got more. We'll be right back.
Facing the same old problems day to day makes you want a harder getaway. Looking for the road that'll get me there. Looking for hope and peace to spare. Looking for strategies for living radio. Your dose of radio rehab. Strategies for living
And
radio.
welcome back. Welcome back into Strategies for Living Radio. Stacie Slabaugh, Dr. Stacie Slabaugh from the Balanced Life Wellness Center with Lauren and I today here on Strategies for a Living. And thebalancedlife.us is where you can go. You can get a lot of information on that website. It's a great website. And of course, you know, once you go and you get the experience of biofield tuning or Scalar therapy or PEMF therapy, then you've got it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But until you do, well, check that website out because you get more information, and there's just a lot. There's a lot
and
you
actually,
can do.
I'm working on even more information coming. It is not ready yet, but there will be additions. There will be kind of a store, and I'm going to open the online store where you will be able to
Fantastic.
download free meditation sessions, free music sessions, free ebooks,
Great.
Oh, wow.
as well as explore any research. If you're just looking into this and want to know more, then all the research will be there as well.
I love it.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's fantastic. So that's coming. That's coming.
Yeah, that's coming. I hope to have it online by January 1st. So we'll see.
Okay.
There you go. New Year's resolution.
New
In the
Year's
meantime,
resolution.
so keep visiting.
Keep visiting. Coming back.
thebalancedlife.us. Okay, so now coming up, we've been talking about Black Friday coming up, Thanksgiving, thankfulness, but then
And the deals
everything
on deals.
and the deals on deals, but then everything kicks into high gear.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a blur between after Thanksgiving
Oh, yeah.
until the big day,
What
right?
happens?
So
From
you're
big fattening dinner to big fattening dinner.
there. You
It's
go.
all
So from December the 8th.
yes.
to kick off from December the 8th through December the 13th. Talk about deals on deals, right?
Yes. So the Chi Life Center, QI Life Center, if you go to my website,
Right?
look at that tab. That is where you can come in. So the system that I use is now calls it classes. I don't really have any way around that. So it will say search for a class.
Right.
But these are simply group sessions that are 8 to 10 people can come in at a time.
Doesn't mean that there'll be
Doesn't
that
mean
many.
that there will be
right?
that many people in there. A lot of sessions are not sold out. In fact, I have many sessions where just one person is sitting in the room.
Right.
But those are your PEMF/Scalar sessions with the Chi coils in
Right.
the Chi Life Center.
Right.
And so you just recline back. It's an easy thing to do. It's a relaxing 45, 50 minutes.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yes.
And you can take a little snooze if you want to.
Yep.
And so in the middle of your hectic, busy running, trying to fit in all the Christmas parties and fit
What a
in
great healing
the
break.
thing, I am going to give you a break and a stress reliever and a healing 45 minutes for only $25.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So look on the website, look at the Chi Life Center, scroll down, and look for a quote class. That any classes that are available that week, the week of December 8th, $25. That's it.
And the classes, they have general themes about what it'll be focused
Yes,
on.
and so it will explain when you look at the Chi Life Center tab and you're scrolling down, it explains what it is and the classes, the sessions that are offered. Now, this is not a class where you're lectured or
Right.
Right. You
taught
don't have to
to
take
or-
notes
you just
or
You don't
sit
anything.
there.
have to listen to anything. You can fall sound asleep like you always want to do in class.
Right.
And
I always got in trouble when I did that.
this one you won't. You won't get in trouble for it. But it will give you a synopsis of what each session is about. But there will be a lot of just general sessions also, and so those are just for general stress relief, general healing, general
Just
whatever.
feel
They kind of
good.
apply to everybody.
And
You
we
can just
need
walk
that
away.
at during
Yeah.
this season. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. I mean, it is a hectic. Let's face it, as wonderful as Christmas is, it's stressful.
The build up to
stressed.
it is,
Yes.
sometimes leaves a little bit to
I mean,
be.
even if you're one of those who gets really excited, that's a form of stress.
Yeah.
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 So the only thing I will say now is don't come in and tell me you want the $25 a gift card for the $25 session and get still get $10 off of that. That doesn't apply.
That doesn't work.
Okay.
That doesn't apply. This is just for that week only. Come in, $25. You yourself, bring a friend.
Yeah, bring a couple
everybody.
friends.
It's $25. Normal price is $65. So $25 is a steal.
Yeah, it
You know,
is. It really is.
there's a lot of groups gathering at this time of year. I'm thinking there's some church groups and civic groups and things like that.
family
that
are
get
coming
family
in.
group. Yeah, and I mean, this would be a good, gathering up 3 or 4 people that
Yes.
want to have a healing experience.
Let me tell you, as an
man.
introvert, that's my kind of party.
That's my kind of
Yeah.
party.
Oh my
I know. I
gosh.
was going to say, do your Christmas party there. It won't
Yeah,
be
there you go.
Won't be a big party, but sure will be nice and healing and relaxing.
Yeah. So again, you can find all of this out at thebalancedlife.us. Now, we were talking about there's been some changes on the phone system.
Yes.
So the new phone number, 318-726-2506. Incredible system because you can go through and do a lot of things. You are busy with clients all day.
Right.
Right?
So I was facing the challenge of, sometimes I have a literal packed full day of clients from 8 to 5.
Right.
And then I'm tired.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exhausted.
Yeah.
And I'm, a little bit older and grew up in the days that you don't call people after 5 or 6 o'clock at night.
Right.
So if I have a client that runs till 5:30, 6 o'clock, then it was going into days before I could find a good time to get back to people.
Right.
So that was a problem.
Yeah.
So to address that, I did have to employ AI.
Yeah.
So I have a wonderful AI answering phone. A lot of us old school people don't like it because we don't like going into AI. I admit.
We need to be open to
I
new
know
things.
it's coming.
It's coming. It's
coming,
here.
yeah.
It's here.
Not. There's no way to stop it. And so, if you just need answers, I have fed it all the information. It is smart. It has all the information I need you to have. So if you just need to call, I know sometimes it feels weird. People realize they're talking to a quote robot, and it feels awkward, and they don't like it. But if you have questions that you want answered right away,
Good place to go.
that's the place to go.
318-726-2506. Now, the old phone number, which is 318-918-4318, that you utilize as a text
As
line.
a text line, yes.
So people can communicate directly with you with specific questions.
And that's
you'll
much
text them back.
easier to respond to, or if you have a specific question, or if you just don't like going online to schedule that appointment and you say, hey, do you have anything for next Tuesday? I want to come in. Text me that, and I will respond to you. It's a little bit quicker that I can respond by text.
Right.
So I kept that open for that reason. So if you want to know that you're communicating directly with me, use that text line.
318-918-4318. It's deals upon deals upon deals. And I think she's adding to it as we speak. Thebalancedlife.us. If you're looking for a gift, if you're looking for a special gift for that special person, the Balanced Life Wellness Center and a gift card, a biofield tuning or PEMF or a chair biofield or a quantum sound lounge session. Wow.
Yes.
Deals upon deals upon deals. Thebalancedlife.us. Check it out. We'll be back. And welcome back. Welcome back into Strategies for Living, talking about the Balanced Life Wellness Center today. Check it all out. Thebalancedlife.us, 117 East Kings Highway. It's right next door to Strong's, and Dr. Stacie Slabaugh has outdone herself
As always.
in building this center for us. And now she's double outdone herself with deals upon deals upon deals. We've covered a lot of territory today, and I know there's a lot more to come.
Yes.
But what do you really want to leave people with today? What do you want people to take away from our conversation today, Stacie?
What better way to tell someone you love them than the gift of wellness? Even if it's just relaxation, even if you just know if your best friend, your coworker that you really care about is, you see how stressed they are.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily a healing or telling them that something is wrong.
No, yeah.
It's saying, I love you enough, I care about you enough, I want you to relax.
Yeah.
Then get them that gift card. It's a whole lot better than, pay for them to come in for $25 the week of December 8th
Right.
and relax. It's a whole lot better than that $25 gag gift that's going to be thrown away.
Right.
Absolutely.
Down.
It-
Right. You're
it's
giving them an experience and a lasting thing that they will love you for.
Dr. Stacie Slabaugh, thank you for all you do.
Yes.
Thank you for what you've
Thank
done with the balanced life, and thank you for being a part of Strategies for Living.
Thank you.
Folks, thank you. We appreciate you being a part of Strategies for Living, and we appreciate our sponsors who make it all possible. The Balanced Life Wellness Center, the Robinson Film Center, Azalea Cleaners, Pintail Roofing, Learning RX, We Train Your Brain, Fertitas Delicatessen, Home of the Godfather, Alligator Italian Sausage, SRT Sales Training, Uprising Addiction Center, and Mira Direct Primary Care. If today were the last day of your life, you only had one more phone call that you could make, who would you call? And what would you say? And why are you waiting? Make the call. For Dr. Stacie Slabaugh, for Lauren Leon McMillian, I'm David McMillian. See you next time right here on Strategies for Living.